guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be making something that I love, absolutely love the regular version of. It's actually originally a Paula Deen recipe, so you can imagine, you know, like how amazing it is. I'm going to make a keto version of her Ooey Gooey butter cake. The recipe is inspired by Carolyn from All Day I Dream About Food. If you have not checked out her blog, it's absolutely amazing, and I will definitely link it in the description down below so you can look at all her other recipes. She also does like grain-free, low-carb recipes and a lot of keto recipes as well. So let's go ahead and get started. And if it's your first time here, welcome to my channel. And if you've been here before, welcome back, and hope you guys enjoy this video. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to preheat our oven to 325 degrees, and we're going to grease a 9x13 baking pan. After you've done that, we're actually going to start making the crust, or the cake part. So we're gonna get a large bowl and we're gonna combine 2 cups of almond flour. I've got 2 cups of almond flour. Okay, so the recipe calls for ½ a cup of Swerve Sweetener, but I actually used 1 cup just because I want it a little bit more sweet, and I used the confectioner's version. Now I'm going to add some protein powder, and I'm going to use Aria Women's Wellness Protein, and this is about 5 net carbs for 2 scoops. All right, and I did use about 2 tablespoons of the protein powder. Now I'm going to add in 2 teaspoons of baking powder and some salt. All right, so now I'm gonna mix up all of those ingredients. All right, so I think that's all mixed up pretty well, and now I'm going to add in 1 large egg, ½ a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and ½ a cup of melted butter. All right, so it's all mixed up. I've added in the butter and the egg and everything. And now I'm going to press this into the bottom of the pan and up the sides a little bit. So now we're going to go on to making the filling. Okay, so now we're going to start making the filling, and to do this I'm going to use 8 ounces of cream cheese softened. So I'll put it in a Pyrex, probably like a Pyrex measuring cup or a microwave safe bowl. And then I'm also going to put in 1 cup of butter at the same time. So after I do that, I will mix it up with a hand mixer. Okay, so now I'm going to add 3/4 of a cup of powdered Swerve, and that's what I used earlier in the like dough / cake part of the Ooey Gooey butter cake. And after I mix the powdered Swerve in, I'm going to add 2 large eggs and ½ a teaspoon of vanilla extract. So, oh, by the way, these little white things aren't eggshells. It's because the Swerve Sweetener kind of like hardened in the bag for some reason, like some pieces of it. So that's why that's there. But my filling is all mixed up, and now I'm going to put it in the shell. Alrighty, so I went ahead and poured the filling over the crust, and I'm gonna bake this for about 35 to 45 minutes until the filling's mostly set. The center should still jiggle a little bit, and the edges should be golden brown. So I'll show you guys when it's done. It's been out of the oven for about 1.5 hours now. I give it plenty of time to cool because this is one of those desserts that I honestly think it tastes better cool. I mean, as far as the original one goes, I think it tastes better cool. So I assumed the same thing with this one, but obviously if it tastes better warm, I can just heat a piece up in the microwave, no big deal. So now is my favorite part, which is the taste test. So let me go cut this up real quick, and then we'll start the taste test. Okay, so as you guys can see, I went ahead and portioned it out. This is the size piece I chose. I think there's like 12 pieces. Obviously you can cut them smaller or make more however you want. But yeah, let's go ahead. Literally so excited. I know, I think one of Paula Deen's sons has diabetes or something, so she does have a lower sugar version of this, but it's still pretty high in carbs. So I'm super excited to try this keto version. We've got a nice like thick crust. It's almost the texture of like, if you've ever had a lemon bar, It's almost like that kind of crust. Since it's so buttery, it's very oily. But the top, it gets kind of brown around the edges, but the middle comes to like a nice like cream color. And when I broke a piece off, the top layer is still very kind of like, I don't know, not spongy. I don't know. It just didn't harden up as much as I thought it would, but let's try it. Okay, so my thoughts are, well, let me say this. Coming from someone who loves the original Ooey Gooey butter cake like so much, this is a really, really, really great alternative. I think it has just the right amount of sweetness, and obviously you can change that up by how much of your sugar alternative you add. So an amazing alternative. It literally is just, the crust is like, it's not like a cookie. I don't know, I can't explain. It's really, really good. The filling, I wish it was a little bit more gooey, I guess you could say. It's more just like, I guess spongy is the right word. I don't know. I can't explain it. It's really good. I get that cream cheese taste from it for sure. If you loved the original Ooey Gooey butter cake, you'll love this. And if you've never had it, like definitely make this version. I'm telling you, it's so good. And it wasn't really that hard to make. I mean, it's a little bit time consuming, but overall I definitely think it's worth it. I'll put the macros down below in the description box along with the ingredients and a link to the original recipe. And yeah, like I said, I think it's really good. I think you guys should definitely make it. Alright guys, so that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you've never been here before, like I said, again, welcome. And if you're coming back to my channel, welcome back. And I check out my other videos because I have a bunch of other amazing recipes, makeup looks, clothing hauls, all kinds of good stuff for you guys. My next Foodie Friday next week. Also, I try to post every Tuesday or Wednesday, so at least twice a week. Keep an eye out on my channel, and to do that, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can always get notifications when I post new videos. Don't forget to like and comment down below and let me know how much you love this video and what other kind of videos you'd like to see from me. If there's recipes you've been wanting to try but you really don't want to make it, I'd be glad to. I love being like a lab rat, so to say, right? I love trying out new recipes and letting you guys know what I think. So especially if they're keto and low carb, because I mean, I love finding variations of like regular foods that we've all loved, but now they're just, you know, too high in sugar and things like that. But yeah, thanks again for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.